Good day, all. My name is Chooks Otalo. This presentation is for my class, Introduction to Exegesis. This week, I've been reading and going through textual criticism and the process. It's been interesting. The three terms for me that I find very kind of difficult, but I had to go back and forth to read to have a understanding, and this will help also my classmates as well in the same class. Is The three terms are Os gang text, variation unit, and variant reading. Os gang text is used in the New Testament criticism to reflect the process of examining all variant readings for a variant unit and discerning which reading is the starting point for all um, the texts in the Bible. A variant unit is a place in a text where there is variation in the wording of the ancient manuscript, while the variant reading is a term of uh, textual criticism describing the different wording of one text when compared to another. Variant unit is a location of a particular text in the Bible, while variant reading is the different wordings on that particular location of that text. So, an example I want to give is Romans chapter 8, verse 1, which states, I'm going to read the NIV first, then I will read the King James. The NIV states that there is therefore no condemnation to those who are in Christ Jesus, while the King James reads that states that there is therefore no condemnation to those who are in Christ Jesus, who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. So we see that in the NIV and the King James, there is a difference in the wordings. In the NIV omits, but those who walk after the flesh, but after the Spirit. While the King James, the phrase is included, those who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. So now, when we look at the process of textual criticism, what I've learned so far, based on the different translations, and based on the variant unit and the variant reading, is that there are different theological meanings based on the NIV and the King James. In the NIV, which omits but they walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit, it's merely stating for us that there is therefore no condemnation to those who walk, that there is therefore no condemnation to those who are in Christ Jesus, means that we are what? Justified. That is a theological application for us. That is what I've learned. And for the King James, it means that, yes, we are justified, but at the same time, those that are justified will not walk after the flesh, but they will walk after the Spirit, which means after you've been declared righteous, which is justification, you have to walk by the Spirit, which means there is a process that we have to go through, which is a process of sanctification. That means that after we've been declared righteous, we are in Christ Jesus, then we have some work to do, which is making ourselves Christ-like. That process is called sanctification. So what I've learned is they mean two different things. Any wording based on the original text, original manuscript, if the scribe copies wrongly, it's going to affect our theological meaning when I preach on a Sunday. Again, justification, NIV, sanctification, King James. Thank you again. Bye.